Yeah, so I would like to add a point that
Yeah.
one of the challenges that work from home model that can potentially come. There are multiple challenges, but I'll pick up this one, right?
Sure.
Is to do with our the frequent power cuts that we will have, and the fact that if you have it, then what
Absolutely.
happens?
Yeah.
And this is
Yeah.
not something we thought about initially when we kind of distributed the assets and people went back home and we were like, ha, finally we did it. And yeah, suddenly then the next problem that you get to hear is the
Okay.
power cuts, right? So
Yeah.
if you we any organization right now considering the work from home is especially for the contact center space is also very keen to look at how do we enable the employees with a proper work from home setup, which includes providing a UPS, power backups, which helps to ensure the customer call is not disconnected, there is no
Yeah.
disruption to the service, and we are able to seamlessly operate uh, in any kind of a model, right? It could be a
Yeah.
24/7, 12-hour shift, whatever you are doing, you are
Yeah.
able to provide that experience. That's one challenge. And the second one is also the fact that, how do we kind of protect, ensure that, our people are operating with the same level of uh, dedication and commitment the way that they would operate within the office workspace, right?
Yeah.
Uh, Not that we don't trust our people. At the same time, the
We have to keep.
protecting our customers' interest and data
Absolutely.
becomes
Yeah.
extremely critical.
Yeah.
There are best-in-class solutions right now which can kind of, uh, obviously, operates as a data surveillance tool, which kind of, it can capture the facial recognition to say that Sikandar is the person who's supposed to be logged in, and yes, he is the one who's taking the
It's the
calls.
one. Okay.
And there's somebody not at the back, shoulder surfing and looking at what we are doing,
Yeah.
etc.
Yeah.
Whilst it could be a work at home environment, and sometimes people also, probably
Yeah.
take their asset and then go to their friend's house and then still end up working, right? So we kind of see that control becomes extremely important. So we'll have to think of new ways
Right.
to kind of deploy that, and obviously, take employees' consensus, which is critical. You
Yeah.
can't, because we've moved into their home space. So it is important that we take the consensus and then do it. This is something that we are doing. I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
the third biggest challenge could be the training space. How do we kind of do a virtual training? While some of the modules that we would have prepared is all classroom based,
Classroom based.
so
Yeah.
there is a need for looking at self-paced learning modules,
Mm-hmm.
which we can kind of cater to, and obviously have virtual training program. And how do we do that seamlessly with a same letter and spirit? And obviously, people are able to grasp the entire thing in terms of
Yeah.
knowledge when
Yeah.
they kind of come in. So these are, I think, key challenges, but I think we kind of handled it very well. And I'm sure
Very.
most of the organizations are thinking in these lines to ensure that, there is no disruption to customer experience. So how do we ensure there's a good uh, power enablement and no power cut? And in spite of that, we are able to overcome through UPS, etc. Second thing is the controls. The third thing is the training.
Training.
So if we
Yeah.
are able to take care of that, I think it'll be